Last thing the girl ever expected was that Kevin's roommate, John, who she saw every day, was actually a clone created by Lena. Lena liked Kevin way too much, but she wasn't allowed to leave the tower, so she came up with a fake identity that fooled everyone. At first, Annie didn't suspect a thing, but John kept getting in the way of her dates with Kevin. Whether they were shopping for clothes, eating out, or even picking out weapons, John was always tagging along. Annie was getting really frustrated. She started to think John might be a guy pretending to be a girl, but Kevin didn't buy it at all. He bathed with John all the time. Just then, John came back with drinks. He handed one to each of them, saying he didn't drink much, so he asked Kevin to share a little of his. Annie got annoyed and snapped, "Just take mine instead." John glanced at her, then sent Kevin off to run an errand. Annie took the chance to confront him. She demanded to know who he really was. John looked her straight in the eye and said, "No one loves Kevin more than I do." Things escalated quickly. The two started going at each other. But what neither of them knew was that, at that moment, Kevin had run into Aya, the #1 student at the academy. Turns out Kevin's performance at the Magic Gear Grand Ritual was way too impressive. Aya had come to invite him to join her team for the week-long field training coming up. The other 3 team members were already confirmed at Jack, the academy's second-ranked student, Ryan, who was 3rd, and Kevin's good friend, Amy. Ryan was totally against Kevin joining. He'd been defeated by Kevin before, and ended up apologizing to the dwarves and working for free in a tavern for 2.5 days. Amy wasn't thrilled either. Kevin had stolen her goddess. Kevin was pretty curious why Aya still wanted him on the team. She explained that her family had short lifespans, and if she didn't make a name for herself, her bloodline would fade into nothing. That's why she was aiming to become one of the Supreme 5 Wands. Something about what she said really struck a chord with Kevin, so in the end, he agreed to join the team.